Take a look at this raw piece of history. This is a provincial bronze coin of Emperor Trajan Decius, struck nearly 1800 years ago. It comes from the city of Viminacium, in the province of Upper Moesia. We are starting our review with the reverse side. Right now, it is heavily encrusted, buried under a thick green mineral crust. But if you look closely through the oxidation, the classic provincial symbols are still there. In the center stands the personification of Moesia, and at her feet we can just make out the lion on the left and the bull on the right. These are the proud symbols of the 4th and 7th Roman legions, which once guarded the Danube frontier. It is in as-found condition. Our goal is to carefully peel back these layers of time and reveal the craftsmanship of ancient Rome. Let's see what lies beneath. Now the delicate work begins. To preserve the original surface, I'm using a handheld scraper, under the high magnification of a microscope. The goal is to slowly peel back this hard mineral crust, without damaging the natural green patina beneath. It's a slow surgical process. Bit by bit, we are revealing the sharp details of the lion and the bull. Watch as centuries of oxidation are carefully lifted away, bringing the history of Upper Moesia back to life. The mechanical cleaning is complete. Now I'm degreasing the surface with alcohol to remove any remaining particles. To bring out the hidden relief, I'm applying a specialized compound based on natural copper oxide. This isn't just for protection. It helps to reveal the incredible depth of the Roman engraving. Watch as the details of the lion, the bull, and the personification of Moesia truly come to life, showing the coin's original character for the first time in centuries. From this point on, the restoration becomes an art of layers. I will be working exclusively with this natural copper oxide compound, using it in various concentrations. I'll transition from a thick, dense paste for deep contours to an incredibly thin, fluid wash for the final highlights. This allows me to play with different shades of malachite patina, carefully matching the coin's authentic ancient look. By varying the density, we can perfectly define the relief and bring back that stunning emerald green depth that only true Roman bronze can offer. Using a microscope at 20 times magnification, I will rebuild the lost areas of the ancient relief, micron by micron, layer by layer. This isn't just artistic guesswork. Every step is based on the actual geometry of the coin, guided by historical accuracy rather than imagination. By restoring what has been eroded over centuries, we are bringing back the original strength of the Roman design, exactly as the ancient masters intended it to be. At this stage, patience is key. It's crucial not to rush the layering process. Each new layer must be thoroughly dried in a specialized oven, at a constant temperature of 30 degrees Celsius. This is a vital step. Proper drying ensures a durable, rock-solid coating that not only completes the lost relief, but also acts as a permanent shield for the ancient bronze. By taking our time, we create a finish that is as strong as it is beautiful. Once all the layers are completely dry, the restored relief will darken significantly compared to the background field of the coin. This creates a beautiful, natural contrast. It allows me to play with light and shadow, highlighting every intricate detail of the Roman engraving. This deep, dark tone is the perfect foundation for the final result, where the history of the Upper Moesia province truly begins to shine once more. Precision tools are just as vital. I work with micro brushes featuring highly durable bristles. These brushes are specifically designed to withstand aggressive acidic solutions without losing their integrity. No matter how many layers I apply, they always hold their shape perfectly. This level of control allows me to place every drop exactly where it belongs, ensuring the highest quality for the final restoration. Throughout this entire process, it is vital to remain faithful to the original piece. I strictly adhere to the canons of numismatic integrity, respecting every subtle detail of the ancient strike. I take into account everything the coin has endured, from the pressure of the original dies to the centuries of chemical changes deep within the earth. By following these rigorous standards, we aren't just cleaning a coin, we are preserving a historical document, ensuring that the unique character of this provincial bronze is honored in every micron of the final result. At first, this process might seem unclear, or even look like a modern recreation, but the final result will be completely different in how the human eye perceives the coin. We aren't creating something new. We are using these precise layers to restore the visual depth and clarity that time has stolen. Once the contrast is set, the transition from a flat, oxidized disc to a sharp, three-dimensional masterpiece will be undeniable. This is how we bridge the gap between a buried relic and a true numismatic treasure. Once the relief is effectively restored, I move to the final stage of aging. I use a specialized oxide dust, which works perfectly to fill the microscopic pores of the new surface. This dust settles deep into the texture, creating the exact time-worn look of an antique patina. It's not just about color, it's about recreating the soul of the coin. Watch as the bright, fresh tones disappear, replaced by the deep, mellow character of a piece that has survived nearly 2,000 years. With the reverse nearly complete, it is time to turn the coin and face Emperor Trajan Decius himself. Working on the obverse is both simpler and more challenging at the same time. It's simpler because the lettering and titles are in a much better state of preservation. The sharp legends of his imperial power are still clearly visible. However, it is far more difficult when it comes to the portrait. Restoring the facial features of an emperor requires absolute precision to capture the true expression and character of a man who ruled Rome 18 centuries ago. Let's begin the delicate work on the profile. And one more thing for the skeptics. Some might ask about bronze disease. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but this coin is perfectly healthy. There is no active corrosion here, so it requires no treatment in benzotriazole. The only thing this piece needs is careful consolidation and conservation. My focus is on strengthening the structure and preserving the history, not fighting a disease that isn't there. We are here to protect what remains and make it last for another 1,000 years. There is one final crucial principle in my work. Every material I use is fully reversible. This is a fundamental rule of professional restoration. If necessary, any experienced conservator in the future will be able to return this coin to its original, as-found state, without causing any harm to the ancient bronze. At this early stage, the portrait might look a bit exaggerated, or even comical, but that is only on the surface. Because the facial details are so heavily eroded, I must first define the primary contours. Think of it as a structural map, marking the exact boundaries of the relief. These bold lines are the foundation, the essential framework that will allow me to rebuild the subtle, lifelike features of the emperor. It's a necessary step to turn a silhouette back into a portrait. I apologize for not showing every single step in even greater detail. To be honest, I wasn't sure how much of this technical process you would find interesting. If you want to see more of the specific stages in the future, please let me know in the comments. If there is enough interest, I will make sure to focus more on those details in my upcoming videos. Your feedback helps me show you exactly what you want to see, so don't be shy. I also want to briefly mention the preservation compound. Although I won't be showing the application in this video, I can tell you a few words about it. It is an extremely liquid, high-penetration acrylic resin. This specialized formula seeps deep into the microscopic pores of the bronze, strengthening the structure from within. What's most important is that it does not change the color, and it leaves no artificial gloss. It provides invisible, heavy-duty protection, while keeping the authentic, matte finish of an ancient Roman treasure. And here we are. After a full week of meticulous work, I present to you His Majesty, Emperor Trajan Decius, in all his glory. I have done my absolute best to accurately restore every tiny detail of this coin, from the depth of the relief to the authentic shade of the patina. Every micron was handled with respect for history. Stick around until the end of the video to see the side-by-side comparison of the before and after. If you enjoyed this transformation, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and leave a comment below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next restoration video. Goodbye for now.